Greetings and bienvenue, aviators. We have some exciting stories for you today, so let's go take a look at the new Crosswalk with Jacob and Evan.
Thanks, Bailey. I'm Jacob from the Broadcasting One crew. I'd like to update you on the new crosswalk being built right outside our school. Let's see what Clive thinks about this new addition.
When I cross the street, I just feel scared, and I'm afraid I'm going to get hit by a car. Now that we have a crosswalk, I feel very safe, and I don't think I'm going to get hit by a car from now on. And I've had a couple close calls lately, but I'm doing well. Some of my close encounters were one time I saw a man driving a bus extremely fast, already halfway across the street, so I committed and he nicked my foot.
The new crosswalk being implemented by the state has an estimated cost of $52,290 and will aid the students that are crossing the street by themselves. Hopefully we'll see a finished crosswalk by the end of the school year so students can safely cross to our school. Now to Mackenzie.
Good morning, aviators. The showers we experienced yesterday are on their way out of the valley, and you can expect partly cloudy skies over the weekend moving into next week. The temperatures will remain in the mid-40s for this weekend, but as we begin next week, those highs will be jumping into the low 50s. And if any of you are heading up to the McCall Cascade area over the weekend, there's a 50% chance of snow today, and highs this weekend will be in the high 20s, with night temperatures dropping into the mid-teens. And for our weekly Stanley check, the low tomorrow will be 4 degrees. Now we go to Bailey, bringing you the story on Danielle Harris.
Thanks, Mackenzie. The senior spotlights this week are described as being funny, interesting, perseverant, and a critical thinker. Let's go talk to them.
I plan to go to CWY and either take a nursing degree program or a surgical technology program, and I can't decide.
After Compass, I plan on going to BSU to get my bachelor's in business and then JD at UCLA to become a corporate lawyer.
What I've learned from Compass, verify then trust, and Mr. Jacob, probably everything he's taught us and pretty much everything posted on his walls.
Thanks, guys. That was interesting. Let's go to break.
Sure, you can say it's an unusual hobby, and yeah, I've had people laugh at me, but I don't care. I just love collecting air. People can make fun of me all they want, but I choose to see the glass half full of air.
Think it's weird to collect air? You wouldn't think so if you saw what your lungs collect every time you breathe. Protect your health with the free State of the Air app from the American Lung Association.
Welcome back, aviators. I'm here at the Compass Elementary building where we have been learning about the 3rd through 5th grade book project. Let's go see Miss Reynolds to enlighten us on this project.
Okay, the book project is given to us by Student Treasures Publishing, and they are a company that has been publishing student works for many years. Students get to publish their own writing and their own illustrations, and very motivating for them to see their writing in print. And when it's finished, it looks something like this. This is a previous student of mine, and you can see it's her own artwork, and inside is her own writing, and she gets to share it with her family and friends for years to come.
Thanks, Mrs. Reynolds. Well, now that you know about all the fun that the 3rd through 5th graders are having with their book project, let's go to Mackenzie in the ATVN Sports Studio.
Hello again, guys. The girls basketball team finished up their season with a loss to Liberty in the district tournament, finishing with a 12-7 record and overall a solid season. Girls basketball state tournament finished up last week, and the Treasure Valley took home championships in the 4A and 5A classes, with Skyview winning the 4A tournament and Mountain View winning the 5A tournament. As for our boys basketball, they started district play last night against Liberty Charter and play tomorrow at noon at Parma High School. Come out and support the team. After all, who doesn't want to spend an afternoon in Parma? Boise State basketball faces a must-win game tomorrow versus UNLV in Taco Bell Arena. After dropping close game after close game, they beat New Mexico at home last week in a 1-point nail-biter and now face a good UNLV team. The game starts at 6 p.m. Now we go to Sydney and Destiny with the story on the 100th day Pancake Breakfast.
Thanks, Mackenzie. The 100-day Pancake Breakfast happened this last Saturday the 15th from 8:30 to 10:30 a.m. Pancakes, egg, milk, and juice was served. Now, let's go get the deets on this story.
All proceeds will fund middle school and high school student programs such as the Renaissance Feast, CWI scholarships, and Shakespeareans. Students donated and volunteered for this event by bringing in supplies to make the pancakes. Let's head over to the elementary and ask the first graders about pancakes. What are your favorite toppings to put on pancakes?
Banana. Chocolate chip. Strawberries. Blueberries. Lemons. Cream!
Chocolate!
That makes me hungry.
Thanks to everyone who came out and made this delicious event possible. This weekend was a total success. Have a caffeinated day the Sydney way.
I agree, Sydney. The breakfast was a big hit. Next week, we'll have more wonderful stories and even tips to help you study for tests. So tune in next week, as if you had a choice.